Hello everybody, welcome to my Group C game up against Jackass Killers here with Faskill. Don't know the coach, but he's got Amazon, so obviously very good team. Bad racial matchup for me. He's a direct qualifier, so he knows how to play. So yep, this is going to be a very tough game. I'm going to focus on the very tough game, and I should change the name there and the thing. And Fimir is going to do the commentary. So right, I'm just going to concentrate, not going to look at chat. Concentrate on the game. Thank you very much, Fimir.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Games Workshop Blood Bowl World Championship 2025 Phase 2 Group C Game 1 for JimmyFantastic. I don't do the sponsoring of countries of streams because there was too many situations where things got too complicated. So now this is dedicated to everybody that enjoys Blood Bowl one way or the other, because Christ, that people needs help. So here we are, Jimmy with his Necro, Block Wolf, Ghoul with Block, Ghoul with Wrestle, Tons of Guard, Standard. Faskill with a standard Amazon Steams, no guard, but 2 blocks on the Strength 4, which also have defensive. And extra roll with the leader. And 1 Wrestle. And Wrestle is a Lino. And yeah, the block on the Jaguar Warriors are the ones, the Piranha Warriors. Oh, there you go. Long pass by the Wolf to the Amazons. Treason on the first action of the game. Iron Man, someone got Iron Man. I was cheering fans. And the cheering fans is the reroll wins to Faskill. And Iron Man, I think it means someone got the plus armor, which is the thrower that instantly goes to the side. Okay, first block gets the POW. If that would mean, 1 in 9, I would have both down. That would be very funny with the wrestle. Not good. Zombie survives. Now the hit and run do nothing. That's the big question. Oh, and the question is, still have the 11 players on the pitch. Okay, now covering the holes. Blitzing the fleshy. Ooh. No bueno. No bueno. That fleshy there is very happy to be there. Makes the pickup. Why is that player on the sideline? I have no idea. In fact, I don't know why there are 2 players so close to the sideline, but probably he thought about covering that side. Obviously, there was an idea he wanted to do, but I think that's a little unnecessary. Now Jimmy's counting squares, thinking about who can serve something. double plays. I just throw the dice, kind of a style play. Okay, Jimmy. Proper save moves first. What are we seeing here? I'm flabbergasted. Okay, big roll. Gets the full pow. Instant full pow, blockless block. And that one is the classic school push from Jimmy. And that's going to be all of it. The lack of guard on the Amazons could be a problem if defensive is not used to his maximum capacity. And I think that Faskill got in a... He makes his situation more complicated than he actually needed to. Numerous blitz targets for the Suns here. No guard at all. Try and block with trust. Okay, this is a lot of progress down the pitch. Yeah, that maybe that you know, the raid was one square to the right. Things could have been avoided, but still, I didn't thought that he was going to take the space. Ooh. Blitz on the flesh, one die. That's a suboptimal play. Oh my God, don't dodge now on 1 in 9. Okay, not dodging is okay. Charlie's Nurse coming in. I think maybe going, you know, for the blitz with the wrestler on the grade 2D, get the grade there. Could have been another nice target. Moving the mouse pointer over the board. Counting squares, he knows the numbers. Guys, remember when Jimmy said that he didn't need to count the squares because he haven't played so much Blood Bowl that more or less it's automatic for him? Well, there is the proof now on the screen. He counts the squares. Okay, he's gonna blitz with the ghoul. Or wait a second. Okay, he's the ghoul. Gets the full pow. But choose to use the boss down to show dominance. and get still in contact with every single one there, or dodge does a thing. And now Jimmy fishing for paws. And if you want to know how to fish for paws properly, why not try out some coaching? JimmyFantastic will give you an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmyfcoaching@gmail.com for more details. And for £300 more, I will be there offering my whole support, whole presence, whole attention. For £200, I will be there, but no support, no attention or anything. I just will be there. And for £100, I won't even be there. You will be giving me £100. No, Dimi, I think surfing the wave could require a lot of investment by the Amazons. Gets the POW. In my channel, you use 30,000 channel points. I will tell you I'm proud of you. I'll give a speech there about why I am proud of you. Absolutely true. People have already used that option. Oh, hype. I can tell that for you for free. Just by you writing that, I can clearly see that your dad was right about you. That's free. Oh, lots of dodges, and now we are turn 3, and the Suns are trying to progress through the left side. That line or that move down the line is still more or less there, just looking towards the touchdown line, hopeful. Mrs. Poglar has never used it, and I'm pretty sure that Mrs. Poglar doesn't see me the same way Mr. Poglar does. And I think this is going to be more or less the half. Using the blitz to try to achieve something and try to advance a little. And then Jimmy counter blitzing to stall them, stop them, and reposition. High octane blood bowl. They will be using many chances that they will be using the 11 miniatures of the 12 that come now in the box set all the time. Oh, here comes the blitz. 2D into 2D. Fishing for pows. Double pow. Got all the pows. Armor break. And just a stun. Oh, the injury was 2 ones, 2 pows and 2 ones. The heads and tails of Blood Bowl, 2 sides of the coin. And now, yes, fishing for pows, block, less block, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we have Faskill supporters. I think the team colors blue and red should be the ones that they use mandatory for any stream of the World Championship. Nothing there on the blitz. Oh, big French presence here. The French taking advantage of the good price they got thanks to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. What a game. You haven't played that game, play that game. Okay. I don't know. I mean that at least that piece is not in Chanter's column, you know. So he got that going for him. Now the big question is if he will be able to manage to get any kind of progress before this ends in the classic attempted pass play. Ooh, my cat is in front of the screen. Wait a second. Oh, go back to sleep. Faskill making use of his time bank, deciding what to do with the last few pieces he has to move. And decides to go back. Dodge. Okay. Only pushes. But of course, there will be a follow-up block. But he could blitz with a wolf, you know, and follow, you know, a chain, you know, not a chain, but making a train there. Like a dance, a scene from a movie. Oh. There you go. And now blockless block, fishing for pows, not enough pows. The pow wasn't strong enough. And that's all. Jimmy still having his whole time bank. Can the wolf die? Yes. Yes, there is a chance of hitting the wolf, a very easy chance of hitting the wolf. Again, he can go through the side, the hit in the way. The lino down the pitch is still there. Oh! Tossing around. Come on. Oh. Yeah. But still, Suns tend to be much stronger on defense than on attack. Jimmy G giving his opinions here. Big fan of the pushing versus Necro. Yeah, 3 extra zones on the bench is mental. It's a lot of players there. Having been able to have a 14-player team. Disgusting images. I don't know, Jelif. This has to remember that the Blood Bowl 3 is not still updated to the new rule set that will come at some point in the future that will make everything box set approved. Going for the grade, not achieving anything. Christopher B. It's true that some coaches are just more comfortable in their own half, and those are called losing coaches. Here's the push, and there you go. Oh, coming from behind. Looking menacingly at the goal. The roster is going to be 12. Box set, there you go. Unless you need to buy a special big guy or something like that. Okay, this being a turn 5 and he going to that side, I think this is the commitment by Faskill to go. Oh, that piece maybe could have dodged. Jimmy gets the pow. Glorious pow. Armor break. Nothing. And that frees a lot of pieces. Just pushes.
Glorious. No, I won't give in until I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend.
Hi guys.
Another block. Oh, glorious pow on the Piranha Warrior. Nothing. My God. Hey, Rolex Nax, thanks for the subscription. 56 months. Jesus. Has a lot of beaver pregnancies. Going for the space. Taking the blitz. He could base the ball here with a stand firm. That will be very nice. And he's going for that. Here comes the Frosty, the Flesh Golem. Doesn't get the Pau, but gets the push, which in this case is that's it, and that's it. Ball base. Congratulations, JimmyFantastic. Winning of the game. Great big win for the first game of Jimmy. Basing the ball is instant win. Everybody knows that. Now we're gonna keep playing there, you know, because okay, there is content to fill. Oh, 1D into a reroll. Wait. Oh, that piece is okay. The defensive piece was already in contact of the guard piece. So. Two rushes by Physic. 6 and a 4. We'll have an armor break, just quietly. Will Jimmy do a 1D with block? On a blockless piece? He does. Gets another push. And with the follow, there is a lot of guard there now. Guard more relevant. And turn 6 for the Faskill, and the stray goes for the hit. Punch in the face. Armor break. Oh, massive armor break. Huge armor break. Blotch Ghoul Runner doing a thing. Morathi the Fury. Wait a second. Isn't Morathi the... in Warhammer Fantasy the name of the mother of the Dark Elves guy? That sorceress that any joke you can do at him about your mom is probably true. Oh, bad moment to run a skull. Good moment to roll into Pau. This could end in tragedy. Things could happen. X's will change position. Just an armor break, but oh my god, two very lucky armor breaks that are gonna make things very much easier. Oh, Skull Power, my favorite roll. In a blockless block. I think that should have been a follow. Okay, because he follows, he wants to go, yep. He's going down the pitch, taking the whole space. Wait a second. Yeah, the Wraith is stand. So that makes the back safe. Ooh, fails the dodge, use the dodge, does the dodge. So jump up, so lots of squares to move. Well, yes, of course, you need to roll pause if you want to achieve anything in Blood Bowl. Yeah, the Wraith stand. There you are. A scoring threat chance lost by Jimmy. That Wraith won't score. Quite. Come here. Jimmy probably he has not that enough movement to put some pieces in front of that cage. Well, of that cage, or that ball carrier. But he has a very sensible 2D hit on the line woman, and that opens the doors. And there you go. Just like that comes the wolf. Pushes. Gets the pow. Gets the armor break. And nothing else. And now side step on the ball. Ooh. And now it's time for the ghoul to do some rushes. Coming through, first rush, a 1. Has to reroll it, second rush works. Faskill getting ready to enter his turn 7. Jimmy already spending 2 minutes of his time bank. They have barely enough time left in the time bank to steal the crown jewels from the Louvre. But they could still do it, even all right, Faskill now. Chain. Oh, the strength 4 piece. Push 1 square down. That's very nice. Now it's free. I think we know where that piece is going to go. I don't know why the... okay, because he wanted to avoid running the dodge. And now here comes the blitz. And gets the skull pow, my favorite roll, and gets a full pow. And that's the ghoul wheel. Not die, not dead. As nice as this looks, there is still a lot of pressure on Faskill. He's probably thinking if he should score now and get at least the guaranteed touchdown. And yep, there you go. 1-0 for the Amazons, 2 turns for the Wolf, for the Necro to score a touchdown. On a team with 3 ball carriers. Because the Greys, since the back, they can't carry the ball anymore. We have to live with that. Someone could get surf. Yes. Yes. The curse of Chanter's column hits again. And there is a chance for a surf here. Jimmy applying a little blitz protection there. The kickoff will, the square where the ball ends could decide everything. Will Jimmy see the surf? Oh no, it's tough, very, very tough. Oh, the ball is nearly perfect. Official ref. Official ref, that's one Amazon gun that makes the surf. Oh my God, I think he saw it. There you go. And the result is a stand. So she joins her other three sisters on the bench. And he has the three block pieces making a conga at the back. Jimmy now considering which blockless block is the most relevant. Doing safe moves first. There you go, the greats in scoring range. Oh, full pow, full fat pow. Ooh, armor break. Nothing else. Another pow. Nothing but that allows that zombie to move around just quietly. The ghoul advances to provide emotional support to the wolf. Most of Jimmy's fantastic positionals are going to be in the next few squares. Maximum use of the box set. Jimmy saying that it's better to score early in turn 6 than 7. Jimmy G, which maybe you don't know if you are new around, is a Total War streamer. Nowadays, probably still in the top, around the top 50 Blood Bowl coaches in Hastings, England. And there you go. The ball is in range. Everything is fine and dandy. Nothing can go wrong. Very nice wickets. The good there with his pals. Turn 8. Well, the thing since Blitz. Oh, he's probably thinking he's gonna Blitz one of the rates or the fleshy behind. So 3 more pieces and then double and then make a no, because screen in front. He needs a lot of pieces to make a screen in front of those dangerous guys. I do say in at the champ 3+, 2+, 3+. Is a play that I probably have seen only 2 or 3 times in all the games I've ever cast. It's so difficult to happen. Okay, he's thinking a lot. He's thinking a lot. He can put with dodges, with some dodges, he can put a lot of pieces in front of the ball. Or making it scoring harder. So here comes the blitz. Just a push or reroll. Well used roll, I think. Ball base. And there is a chance that there will be more base in the ball. Now we enter into dodge territory. First dodge. Has to reroll this. Second dodge. Final dodge. Oh, 1 in 9. Well, there was a lot of dodges made this half, so doing a 1 in 9. Here comes the blitz with the wolf on the piranha on the jaguar warrior. First one is a push. Second one gets the full pow. Jimmy going for another 2D block to avoid having the goal making any dodge. Gets the pow. And now Jimmy just needs one rush, which he does and scores, and it's 1-1 for JimmyFantastic, which didn't need to use any re-roll at all. All among Gloom viewers. Both teams absolutely intact. There was no damage, not even a sad KO or something like that. And now Jimmy on the offensive. Seems that Jimmy wants to do another pacifist run on the World Championship. Oh my God, that's a lot of time bank equity in early 2 minutes. Big, big, big offensive line by Jimmy here. He is going all in here. He's going to try to get as much space as possible. He knows that the Amazons are really good on defense, so taking space is very difficult. And it's another official ref. And this time it's a send off. A zombie got sent off. Not even 11 players turn one of the second half. The ref was tired of not having any kind of injuries around, so decided just to, take out one player himself. Here comes the kids. The Sons having dodged all over the place. He's so strong. So strong. Okay, here we go. The blitz is a full pound, the first hit. Just a push on the second one that offers the chance of a follow-up block. And now, big moment here, picking up the ball at 6. Oh, if that zombie would have blocked. And that's it. Now, if the Suns want to base the ball, they can do it very easily. Okay, that thrower and that line woman love that side of the pitch. I don't know what's there. Maybe there's a stall that sold their favorite candy, or something like that, but they love going there. Oh yeah, there is a big hopeful, things will work. Blotch, blotch, on there. Very interesting. Didn't he even blitz? I don't think he blitzes. He could have blitzed a zombie, and then go back with a strength 4 piece. Oh, here comes the blitz. Blockless piece getting hit. Nothing. That's it. Jimmy missing one player is hurting his defense. But if there is someone used to play with 10, less than 11 players in stand one, that's JimmyFantastic. Here comes the blitz. Foul appearance. Not working at all. This Amazon doesn't seem very impressed with the rates. Also, where is the foul appearance? I mean, they're wearing a sheet in front of the face. You can see their face. Sorry, how a grave is more disturbing than a werewolf, a fleshy, a ghoul, or a zombie? By the way, with the pumpkin heads, now it's perfect for Halloween. Reminds me of the Halloween event on Chivalry 2 that broke the servers for nearly a week. But things are back to normal. Thank God I can play Chivalry again. And that's going to be a stand firm. Alex now here making friends in the community. I won't give any kind of opinion in favor or against that statement. I'll keep my distance. This is, after all, a cast of the Games Workshop Blood Bowl World Championship 2025, Phase 2, Group C, Game 1. So this is serious business here. Absolute peak Blood Bowl here. Not like, I mean, it's not like they can do much more. If you want to do much more, why not try some coaching? JimmyFantastic will give you an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmyfcoaching@gmail.com for more details. For £300 more, I will be there offering my whole support, full presence, full passionate appearance. For £200, I will be there, but just there. Not do anything. I don't expect anything. Maybe you see me, I don't know, talking with a cat or something. And for £100, I won't even be there. You will be just giving me £100, which will be very welcome, by the way. Oh, here comes the blitz. Whoa, that skull. What a skull! My God, I was going to say you haven't seen any double skull yet, and there you go. 2 in a row. Okay, that's really, really unlucky. Really, really unlucky. Well, Abredefeld, I can guarantee you that all the options are equally popular. Now, let's see if Faskill can take advantage of this. Still, Jimmy's position is more or less strong. Faskill still had that blitzer on the backfield. Maybe now is the moment for the piece to do something. I mean, the ball is pretty safe until it isn't. There are ways of getting to die on the ball now. Let me check. Oof. Not easy options here. Well, Hype 261. If you don't want to see ads, you can always subscribe. If the flexi goes down, he could, yes. But that involves the flexi going down, and getting 2D on the flexi right now is not as easy as it looks. Getting 1D on the flexi, very easy. Very easy. Okay. Makes a block there. Frees a piece. Gets the flexi down. Choose to do nothing. The flexi will move. Oh, the bleacher coming closely. Very closely. He's going for the 2D on the flexi. I'm guessing he's going for 2D on the flexi. Nothing. And clenching of cheeks in Darlington. Oh, Davescas, what goes comes back. But this time, oh, guess the good pow. Defender stumbles, and here we go. Doesn't use it and run. Wait a second. I think Jimmy just was the same name in all his Necro players for every single game competition he plays with Necro. Oh, a pow there would have been a beautiful thing to witness. But that makes a situation in which a player could be sharp, but with the wolf, that involves a follow. And that's, oh, a KO, guys. Wow. My God, the brutality of this game. At least now there are 10 versus 10. Equal numbers now on the pitch. I have the mild suspicion that Wraith is gonna get punched. And there you go. That was the perfect moment to fail the fall appearance. But obviously, it's hitting Kithavix, which everybody knows. You can trust someone with the name Kithavix. Here comes the blitz on the Fleshy. Fleshy down. Now, Westeros will have lost the time bank in the first half, turn 3. And now, if I remember correctly, there is no overtime in this stage of the competition. So, draws are a big possibility. Oh, dodge. Okay, dodge works. And the Suns are coming closer and closer towards the ball. Things are getting harder and harder for Jimmy. The walls are closing in, but he's used to be surrounded. That must remind him of his house surrounded by the TV license people waiting for him to come out and pay the TV license. Here comes the Blitz, gets the pow. More break. Just a stun. Where to move the wolf. Base that will give him another free hit without having to invest more pieces, but it's a wolf, juicy piece, and there you go. 15 seconds left on James Star, but still nearly 4 minutes of time bank. My God, the images we are seeing here. Here comes full pow. And now the ghoul can break free, change sides, go back to the middle. I don't know, Jimmy. We're getting very close that going to jail is a better retirement plan than just the, you know. Jimmy, you could start a Blood Bowl tournament, a tabletop tournament in a British jail. Pretty sure many of the people in jail for online comments are gamers. No foul. Jimmy doesn't foul on a regular basis. Thing is that that piece has jump up, but I don't think now is a big problem. Jimmy's ready. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. As a Spanish person residing in Scotland, you know, throwing all the English in jail should have been something done. Probably is how England was created. Yes, a big jail. And from that big jail, they exported people to another jail, which is Australia. And it's a jail because every single time an English person leaves the country, they run towards Spain. Oh, gets the power blow. No, that was a piece with block. That was a piece with block. There is a 1D on the ball. Not anymore. Wait. Very tense moments here. There is still a strength 4 piece. One of the strength 4 pieces available can hit the Wraith or the Zombie. Here comes the Blitz. He's going to be on the Wrestle Ghoul. Only pushes. That was a blockless Blitz there. And now all sorted out. Turn 14 for Jimmy. He needs progress. He needs progress now. That ball is in danger. If Jimmy right now sneezes and present turn by accident, he will be in big trouble. Okay. That will free the wolf. Blockless block there. Desperate times. Okay, it's not freeing the wolf. Is it? in a sense. Oh my God. Where are the paws? Where are the paws now? Okay. Took some effort, but now see we finally have the path open to either get more pushes. There you go, Jimmy. That's how you do it. Come on, lad. Guess finally after 10 dice or something like that, a pow to be followed by 2 ones. Is this one of these moments when people say he's playing for the draw? I mean, I don't know. If he would have gone full Tato, that's the risk that the Amazons get the ball and counter score, and then suddenly you have lost. Chance column. Oh my God, you are right. The forbidden column. The forbidden column, as predicted by the ancestors. I think that could be the case, but here comes the bleach on the fleshy, so that makes me think that he's not planning to hit the ball this time. I think they did, but they are very risk adverse, and that will involve, making rolls and all that, and say, no. No, I'm in a very strong position right now, sucking the ball right now, failing it, failing it. And there you go. And now the 1D is a push. Hit and run to base. Will have used hit and run to base the ball, or hit and run is all in squares without tackle zones? The squares without tackle zones. All right. Empty squares. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Yeah, I think it was that. Very strong defensive position by the Amazons there. Jimmy trying to find a way through, but Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 24 seconds of time bank for Faskill. That's gonna hurt. Pretty sure Faskill will prefer to be playing on tabletop, but when you run out of time, you can say, social contract, and you get the 5 minutes more. Oh, that's a reroll. It has been indeed a good defense. Also, because he didn't receive any damage, I think he failed 1 in 9 in the first half. So there is no there been any catastrophic error or mistake. There you go, Jimmy going for the blitz. Oh my God. House not found. Bang. Bang it on, the fleshy, bang it on. I mean, there has been a good chunk of AV breaks, but no injuries at all. The KO comes from a serve. This could be one of the very few necromantic games in which Jimmy doesn't fails any regeneration run. Yes, there was the officious ref that took one zombie away. What? Of course he went for the dive there because Jimmy can't score, but Faskill can still score. So if that cage dive would have worked and getting a power, something like that could have been, yeah. So very well played there. Very well played, realizing that Jimmy is like not happening when it comes to the scoring. So he can take massive risk, give us some thrills here in the last part of this game. And now he can still score with that piece. So Jimmy needs to do things, and that thing is going to be a blitz. Here comes the blitz. To the needs a pow. Doesn't get the pow. What's that? Maybe, well, it's an error. If an error is double skulls, that could have been catastrophic. Yeah, the amount of stumbles that Jimmy has got, there is only one stumble per dice. Yeah, still in range with hit and run. Yes, Jimmy needs to do something. But hit and run needs a blitz. So tell me how you do use it to score this turn when the ball is still on the Ghoul's hands. So that's it. That's it. Oh, look, Jimmy, pause. Have you heard of those?
God, it would be nice to like pow Amazons ever. I'd like to have done anything on offense. I don't know. Like maybe I played the offense shit, especially that turn to like hit the blocker. But like I didn't know I had nowhere to go. Like he was just in my way, right? I didn't remove anything. I did get that one serve. Maybe I should have set up the serve off the LOS. I obviously that sucked, right? I was on 10 men instantly. It was just hard. It was just hard. It's annoying that he gave me such an easy 2-turn as well, right? Like he gave me like the simplest 2-turn ever. That was crazy from him, and then I just couldn't bloody do it with 8 turns. So yeah, pretty disappointing.
There you go. 1 draw for JimmyFantastic. Oh, foul, respectful foul, and not even the foul achieves anything. There has been no damage to anyone. I think you haven't failed any single regen roll the whole game.
Yeah, I didn't fail a regen. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you can't say that.
Right, let's have a look. 29. So I got good dice rolls in that I didn't like fail, right? Like, except the thing is, I wanted both downs quite a bit, didn't I?
Well,
20,
44,
46.
4 of the 10 skulls came in the same place, so yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's true. Yeah, 4. Yeah, I did quad skull, didn't I? I didn't lose a game that I quad skulled in, so that's all right. To be fair, yeah, I quad skulled on offense. No, that didn't help. That didn't help that I quad skulled. He made all of his foul appearances. That's pretty crazy. I just didn't hurt him at all. Maybe I should have, like, you know, put my guards in on offense, but it's hard, isn't it? Because like you can't use them. Like I don't know how. Just didn't know how to push forward against him really, and just
so
couldn't.
16 ones versus 7 sixes.
Yeah.
Not bad, Jimmy. Not bad.
Yeah, I just couldn't get forward. You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
no, it was very tough. It's very tough at this level with this kind of teams. Unless something catastrophic happens, teams without the tackle, mighty blow, dirty player, you know, the cast machines skills,
yeah,
especially versus Amazons, that all of them have dodge, and then the Necro have regen and extra players, and both of you have he had 3. It's super difficult. It's super difficult.
The problem is Chunter. Sorry, yeah, Chunter's just saying it hurt his aggressive Blood Bowl soul. It's hard for me to be aggressive when I just instantly lose a player, right? Like, so I'm just instantly down a zombie. My offense is already really hard against Zons, right? Like, offense is really hard versus Zons. So, like, it was just hard. I couldn't just mash in with all my guard. I just couldn't. I couldn't do a normal offensive drive. Maybe I should have tried for a quick score. Yeah, as Rolex said. Maybe I should have tried for a quick score. Sorry, Famia, carry on.
That's all right. No, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm glad it's over. No,
yeah, me too. He thought I was going to infiltrate the wolf round 15. I couldn't do anything round 15. I could have done 14, right? Let's have a look and see what I could have done. Like, obviously, I could have played the whole half better, right? Do you know what I mean? I could just look at this. Maybe I played too safe. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was trying to play safe because I was down a player, so I didn't want to just, like, spunk it all away, did I? And then I had to stick myself on the side. Maybe I should have gone for the surf off the LOS in retrospect, but I didn't want to do a blockless block and stuff. Right, if we go up to turn 14, that was where I blew it. I should have just used my time bank, right? I should have just blown through all my time bank on turn 14. This was it. Maybe this wolf could have gone up here, like 1, 2, 3, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and like my wraith and stuff, and like 1, 2, 3, 4, and blitz there. I just block him, like move him. I don't know. Fuck, it's pretty hard because everything's in the way, isn't it? Move the ball first. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So ball there. Ghoul there. Block him. Then this guy comes to there. He blitzes him. Comes up there. He blocks him. Then the wolf comes out in front. Maybe I should have done that. Get the fuck away from the blockers, eh? But then he would have just blocked this guy down and put everything. I guess that could have supported the fleshy, couldn't I? This guy could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So the play was he stands up, he stands up. He goes to there. Then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. So I've got Ghoul there and there. He goes to there. He goes in there. He stands up. He blocks this one off. He comes around, and then like to here or whatever. Yeah, so I've got like 3 players, and then this blitzers. Oh no, he can go in front. Then this blitzers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. So I'd have a player there, player there, and the ball there. I could have that, couldn't I? And then these 3 in here, and these 2 miles away, and then this guy could even maybe dodge off, right? Because he can just free him with a 2D. So this could dodge it off, and I could have got a Wraith there. Wraith there. Oh, that was it. So there you go. So I've solved the turn there. But it was under the pressure of playing, right? You know, it's easy to sit there watching and go, oh, we'll just do all this. But when you're playing, it's fucking hard, isn't it? So watching this now, like it's an easy solve, right? Like it's fucking easy. And instead I just thought, I'll just punch this. I'll try and punch this, and because I wanted to move this out of the way, right? My thought plan was the wolf needs to do something. I need to free this guy up. And then I just panicked and thought, well, I can move him there, then I can 2D this. But that was just fucking stupid, wasn't it? I mean, I'm better off just punching it with this anyway, and then putting those up, and then getting, yeah. Oh, well. And like, I even moved to the middle to give me that move up there. But it's over now, isn't it? That was the play. Turn 14, fucked it up. I had to take the draw.
I have things to do. I leave you now.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Fine, yeah, I'm sure you were brilliant. Thank you very much.
See you later, guys.
Cheers. Yeah, I mean, looking at it now, it's easy, and I was shit, right? Like, I don't know what the fuck. I just brain farted because I was panicking, I guess. Well, I mean, I was trying to knock it down. I wanted to knock it down. But that was the thing. Like, it was just fucked, wasn't it? It was just fucked. I just fucked it. I mean, I fucked it. I absolutely fucked it. But yeah, looking at it now, it's easy. I was playoff nerves, yeah. 3, 4, 5. And looking at it now, it's easy, right? 1, 2, 3. You look at this guy first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can get to there. So the ball goes there, or maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because he has to come through him. So the ball to there. Then the ghoul to here. Then block him, wolf to there. In fact, no, don't block him. As it, do this, and this, and this, and then he blitzes him, and then fills that in, and then I would have had a cage, not in Chun's column, a cage, and he would have stood up. This guy could have dodged off at the end to go in there. And it would have looked great. It would have actually looked great. Like easy now. I can do the turn easily now, right? When I'm not in it. But when I think I've got the timer bug, and I think my clock was going down all the time, and it's so fucking off-putting hearing the clock ticking down from like the first second. If it wasn't this turn, it was a turn before, so I was already like, it was just hard. It is 12 nerves. It is hard. It's hard in the heat of the moment, isn't it? One of those ones where it would be easy on tabletop, wouldn't it? It would be easier on tabletop to. Look at this. Do you know what I should have probably done? I should just like give my head a wobble, turned around from his side, maybe something like that. Just try to clear my mind and think of what to do. But no, Pedro. Oh god! I did do the 2 stand-ups first. Then I thought I'll move him so I can do this blitz because I was gonna power him on the first hit, right? If I power him on the first hit, then I blitz this one. Put him under pressure, come back, move this up, block him, and then I've got to, in fact, move the other guard up, block him, power him. So I could have powered both of these, put the ball there, and then and have a cage behind him. But then what I did was keep pushing him and do nothing. It was a diabolical turn. Then after 1 turn to not lose instantly, diabolical turn. But there you go. See, this is the thing. This is the thing about commentary and playing, isn't it? That's the difference. That is the difference. And yes, if I was coaching me, I'd be like, it's just obvious. Go over here, right? Like it was obvious. Watching it back, that was really obvious. I couldn't, Veli. I just couldn't, because he's got jump up, hasn't he? So, like, this is hard. Even if I pow them, like, I can't block them all. How do I cage? Like, how do I cage? I just don't have enough players to cage. This was the problem. I just simply do not have enough players to cage the ball. Like, stand up the guarder and have the other guarder there and then block him away and then put the zombie there. Oh yeah, no, it's just hard. It's just really hard. Like, and then what I could have uphill blitz through with a wolf or whatever. I was thinking if I powered this, if I'd powered this warrior, if I'd powered this piranha warrior, I was gonna move the wraith to there, and the other wraith to there, and then I was gonna wolf blitz through then. But then obviously I didn't. Yeah, it was fucked on turn 15. Yeah, I fucked it on turn 14. There's no point saying, like, how would you have solved the absolutely fucked position you were in, because the answer is don't get in that position, right? This was the turn that I lost it, not the other turn. And this turn I just had to do a cage up here. There would have been Wraith in there, Fleshy there, and then his two best players are isolated. And yeah, so that's what I did wrong anyway. I mean, he would have probably still done stuff right. He didn't fail any dodges, so he would have just got this back, and one of these had come back, and he'd have probably been all right in the end anyway, to be honest. So, is what it is, isn't it? It's really hard. It's really hard versus Zons. Anyway, that was good, wasn't it? I did replay analysis of my own turn there. The rest of the game probably fine. Maybe I played a bit too safe that whole half, right? Maybe I should have been taking more risks that half. But again, it's hard to take the risk when you're already down a zombie and he's playing passively. So I want to then play passively back, because I don't want him to come for my balls with me being down a player already and not doing any damage to him all game. So yeah, it's not a loss. It's not a loss. It just feels like a loss after he gave me that 2-turn, you know. Like, after he just gave me the 2-turn score, this feels like... I didn't mind my turn 13 there. That was pretty good. I just should have continued it to the turn 14 and gone up there. I just panicked because I thought I can't get through here, right? I was just thinking I can't get through here. Like, I could have done a gate dodge, I guess. I just could have just done a gate dodge, couldn't I? I could have stood him up, blitzed with a Wraith, and then gate dodge things through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wolf could have come round that way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the other one could have come through. I could have just gone a screen. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know. Yes, after I quads, I was lucky he didn't come for me then. Yeah. The turn 9, the lurking, I didn't think anything of it. I was happy he took a guy out of the game. Exactly, Veli. So I was already thinking I don't want to lose, and I just panicked and did this because I thought, look, at least I've got all my players together if I go over here. You know, if I go over here and something goes wrong, I can lose. So just hard. It was just hard. Anyway, you know, well played. I thought he played really well on defense, even though yes, he was very passive. I didn't get through, did I? You know, so there you go. Right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.